again, good morning. It is Sunday, November 6th. It's 11:30. I slept in. I got out of bed at 10, so first order of business before you all freak out and think we got a dog. We are dog sitting this little sweetie. We've been dog sitting her for a few days. Her name is Ember and she is Mitch's parents' dog. Mitch is my partner of 10 years. If you don't know me, I'm Jen. I'm a content creator. I live in Winnipeg, Canada. And I'm also a website and graphic designer. And I just like to document my everyday life. Since I last appeared on the vlog, not much has happened. The day I posted my last vlog, I found out I had COVID for the first time. So I was basically just like locked in my house for 10 days. I wasn't sick that whole time, but I was testing positive, so I stayed home. I was really fortunate that I wasn't miserable. I was really only sick for like 4 or 5 days. And yeah, then last week it was just really back to work. Catching up on a few days of work that I missed. That's really been my life since last time you saw me. I don't really have any big plans today. I think I might want to go out and do some Christmas decor shopping. I did a little bit already yesterday and I can show you what I got, but I've never really been like a Christmas decorator. I've kind of been a Grinch for the last few years. And part of that is just like living in an apartment and not having tons of storage space. I just didn't want to have to store Christmas decor over the year. But we bought a house this year and I don't know, I guess being a homeowner makes me just want to actually decorate for Christmas. But I don't own any decorations. I'm starting from scratch with that. I have so much I need to get. We need to buy a tree. We need to like get Christmas lights and put them on outside the house. We need to get ornaments, need to get garlands. And then maybe my next vlog we can actually decorate. Let's quickly do my skincare and then I think we're probably gonna have lunch.
Sweater.
Okay, I did just a little bit of simple makeup, brows, mascara, concealer, a little blush. Before I get dressed to take Ember on a little walk, I want to start doing little book roundups in my vlogs of what I have been reading recently. So I always have an audiobook on the go. One that I recently finished was Before We Were Trans, A New History of Gender. Basically takes a look at our understanding of gender across history, stories of transgender people and non-binary people across the world, across time. It's a really inclusive trans history and I thought it was really great. Another audiobook I finished recently that I unfortunately didn't like was The Neapolitan Sisters. I don't want to dwell on that too much because I hate giving negative reviews. This book follows 3 sisters like for the month leading up to the youngest sister's wedding. You just like never really get to know any of the sisters. They keep you very on the surface of their life and then like reveal a big secret at the end that they don't have any time to develop because it's the end of the book. So I didn't love that, and then there's a bunch of unchecked fat phobia that felt really unnecessary because it was used as a tool to like make one of the sisters unlikable, but then it never gets like checked or corrected in any way. There's like no development about that. It's just fat phobic. So, not necessary. I rent a lot of books that I read. I rent them through Libby, through my library, and read them on my Kobo. Finally read My Year of Rest and Relaxation, which I also didn't really like. The writing was really well done, but basically it's just like a really privileged white woman tries to sleep for a year to like sleep away her problems, and then like the ending is weird. I don't know. Not for me. It is for some people, but not for me. And then I am currently reading The Push by Ashley Audrain. It's like a mystery thriller. It's good so far. I'm like, how far am I through? I'm like 55% through, so I'm sure there are some twists ahead. Another recent one that I finished was Making Love with the Land by Joshua Whitehead. It's a collection of essays, or what Joshua calls bio story, about indigeneity, queerness, relationships to the land, pain, language, bodies. Joshua Whitehead's writing is it's just a really beautiful experience to read. And I'm currently reading Dragon Republic by R.F. Kuang. It's a fantasy series, very like historical military kind of fantasy. If you've read Samantha Shannon's Priory of the Orange Tree, it's kind of like that. Priory is very political and stuff, and this one leans more in like that direction and not like, you know, the Sarah J. Maas fantasy direction. You know what I mean? I think that's everything. Book corner. Okay, time to get dressed to both take Ember on a walk and then go do some shopping. I need to get dressed really warm because it is 2 degrees Celsius, which, you know, for my American audience, let's look that up. 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, I've got a little base layer, this free label bra and these girlfriend leggings. And then I'm gonna wear these jeans from Universal Standard. I'm gonna wear this Tradlands turtleneck. Perfect. And then I just picked up these earrings yesterday from a little local shop, Riley Gray, and I think I gotta wear them. I love that. Okay, put on my jacket and we're ready to go. It is a little bit misty out, kind of snowy, which I wasn't quite expecting, so my jacket is getting wet. And Ember is a country dog. She does not live in the city, so walking around in the city is a bit unfamiliar to her, but she's done really good. There's just a lot of sniffing to do. Okay, now time to go do some Christmas decor shopping. I think I'm gonna swing by Walmart and Michael's. We'll see. Walmart was a bust, but I did run into Dollarama, and I got a couple of these little like red berry garlands and a couple like minorly festive placemats. Just a few like smaller red and gold ornaments. I don't even know like what I all need. All I know is I want to go relatively like traditional Christmas with like red and green decor and some gold. Now I'm gonna go to Michael's. The main thing that I want to find is like some nice garlands. It is very much snowing right now. And Michael's was successful. They had garlands for buy one get one free. Hell yeah. And they were really pretty. So I got a few of those and I got a bunch of ornaments which are also buy one get one free. So thanks, Michael's. Oh, hi Amber. Here's my little collection of Christmas goods. I've got a garland for the door, a little nutcracker I thrifted yesterday, a little tree, a couple things from Dollarama, garlands, and ornaments. And Mitch is busy working. And now it is time to make some dinner. Okay, supper is almost ready. Okay, this is what I'm making. Coconut rice with salmon and cilantro sauce. There's the recipe, picture, and book. Rice is almost done, cilantro sauce is done. We don't make salmon. We get these hot smoked maple glazed salmon nuggets from Costco.
Mr. Michael. Bonjour, mais... Did you ever think about getting married?
Okay, so we watched My Policeman, which is the new movie that Harry Styles is in, and I honestly really liked it, and it definitely made me cry. Also, the power just went out because of the storm outside. Our power is back on, but I think the people across the street, they still have their power out because no one's lights are on. Look at that. I was going to sit here and read The Dragon Republic right now, but it is upstairs in our room where Mitch is sleeping. And I don't want to disturb him by like creeping into our room and creeping back out and then coming back to bed later. So instead I'll probably just head to bed and read my ebook. which is also fine. Sweetheart is heading back to her home tomorrow. Little does she know, Mitch is bringing her back to her house when he goes to work. So when I wake up, she's gonna be gone. Well, thanks for spending another day with me. I will see you again soon.